Hello, friends, and welcome back to Brewer's Apothecary. And so glad that you could join us today. And look what we have here. One of my absolute all-time favorite wild medicinal herbs, dandelion, Taraxacum officinale. This is just one of my all-time favorite herbs. I just cannot say enough wonderful things about it. It's actually one of the first herbs that I fell in love with, one of the first medicinal plants that I fell in love with when venturing into herbal medicine. And I always tell people that this was actually my gateway herb into the medicinal herb life. And so it's just so wonderful. And I blow people away because I talk about how every portion of this plant is edible, from the roots to the stems to the leaves to the flowers. Even the little buds there can be taken, and those can actually be pickled and turned into something similar to a pickled caper. And so, but 100% of this plant is edible, and it just blows people's minds because we have been conditioned for years to believe that this plant is just a unsightly weed in our yard that needs to be eliminated. But there are just so many things about this. It is packed, and I tell you, it is packed with vitamins and minerals. Vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin K. We're talking about iron, we're talking about calcium, magnesium, potassium, all of these packed into this one little powerhouse of a plant, and yet we're told that we need to eliminate it from our yards. And it is just, it's magnificent. And so all of it is edible. The roots can be used dried and turned into so many different things. Can be used in teas, can be used as an alternative. You can roast it and use it as an alternative to coffee. Can be mixed with another wild herb, chicory, that I'll do a video on soon, but as another alternative for coffee. So even turn the roots into tinctures. The leaves are edible. You can just take them in, wash them off, use them in salads. Also, we have pets, guinea pigs and a bearded dragon, and they all love the leaves from these plants. And so again, they're packed with all those vitamins and minerals. Even the flowers can be used in salads. They are edible. And the flowers in the first springtime, I will tell you, can be gathered, and we use those to turn into a dandelion jelly that is just, it is amazing. It just blows your mind how wonderful it is, and can also even be turned into a vegan syrup that would be something similar to a honey type alternative that can be used as well. It's also used for liver health because it does cause the liver to stimulate the production of bile, which will also help in digestive aid as well. Even it is thought that this plant will help in promoting the good bacterial gut bacteria in our stomachs to help us with that digestion as well. Also can be used as a diuretic, can be used and turned into a tea blend. There is another video that I do where I show where I actually mix this with corn silk, nettle, and some other wild herbs for a kidney flush tea that can be used as well. So also anti-inflammatory, also to help with blood sugar regulation as well. Also wanted to share with you, studies have actually been shown. Back in 2011, there was a study that showed that there are some promising results where the dandelion actually inhibits the growth of cancer cells in test tube studies. And I will post the link to show you that study that actually talks about that. It's just absolutely fascinating. And so when you look at the numbers of vitamins and minerals, how this plant is 100% edible from the roots to even the blossoms. And when you talk about all the potential health benefits it has for the liver, digestive aid, the diuretic, anti-inflammatory, even anti-cancer. And so it makes you wonder, why are we being told to eliminate this plant from our yard? And so, friends, there you go. Just a small journey today. We talk about this friend right here, the dandelion. Today, I hope that you've learned something. Thank you again for joining us. And until next time, take care. Bye-bye.